Hello everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I am DisturbingPuppet. We're going to be continuing with the second campaign of the Space Wolves today, so we're getting pretty close to the end of it. We've got, I think, 3 skirmishes left, and then there's just some story missions after that. We had a few things where we couldn't progress until we got further with all of the different portions of the second campaign, so we have some random story missions we'll have to jump through at the very end, but today we've just got a skirmish. So last mission was a story mission where things took a long time to kind of pound our way through the opposition. Had kind of a big fight here. We rescued a Shadow Sword from being surrounded by orcs, so maybe we're going to have a Shadow Sword tank available to us. Maybe not in the skirmishes, maybe in the story missions. So we've got 3 skirmishes and then a story, and then there's 3 skirmishes. This has already been done. So this was a force under Ragnar that went east and then down, and then we couldn't progress further here. This was a force that started here and went west with Crom, who we controlled in the first campaign, and this is a force that we've been leading south. So maybe we'll have to do these 3, then story, then skirmish, then we can do this. I'm not sure what the order is. It seems like we have to do it in a certain order as we get in here. Let's just grab a skirmish. Doesn't really matter which one we have to do. We have to do all 3 before we can progress. So let's just see what we've got. They're all kind of random. Be cool if we could have a Shadow Sword. I'm not expecting it, honestly, because of the amount of points it would probably be. Most of the skirmishes aren't like huge battles. Story missions seem to be a lot bigger fights. We've gotten some pretty good upgrades with a lot of our troops, so it would be nice to pick up some more upgrades for some people, get some more level ups. Not sure if that's going to happen. We'll see how much stuff we get to kill. Alright, skirmish attrition. Space Wolves hold positions in the west, orcs hold positions in the east. Both forces have orders to advance without losing their base. Objective for both sides is to control the most victory points when the turn limit runs out. I see a lot of vehicles out here, so it might be a decent amount of points. Looks like an okay sized map as well. We've got these big pipes in the way. They're going to block line of sight. Let's see how much we've got. 5,000 is pretty decent. We do have our Land Raider available, who's pretty cool. I do like the Land Raider. We've picked up some good upgrades. We've got mastercrafted weapons. We've got elite anti-tank ammo. We can also put some Terminators in this, which is always kind of cool. So let's plan on grabbing you. Let's plan on grabbing the Whirlwind as well. It does really good damage against especially masses of infantry. Venerable Dreadnought has done really good work for me. I'd like to get my Predators to level up as well. Logan Grimnar is pretty good, but he has a lot of points. He's mainly hard to kill. He regenerates, he's got a conversion field, he's pretty good against infantry, pretty good in close combat. So he's a maybe, although I think the Venerable Dreadnought, honestly, is probably better if I can get into close combat. At range, then Logan Grimnar is probably better, but in close combat, the Venerable Dreadnought just destroys things and heals itself by killing. So that's always cool. The Predators here, what do we have? That's anti-infantry, anti-infantry, and anti-infantry. Okay. Let's see, we do have our Terminators. These guys are both really powerful. These guys have mastercrafted weapons, a conversion field. It's only 15% chance, and they heal. These guys have extra armor, mastercrafted weapons, and armor-piercing rounds, so that's really good. The Land Speeders I do like. These do really good damage. Let's grab both of them for sure. I'm not sure what the maximum level is. We're up to level 4 here. Yeah, that's got to be it, because we are maxed out on experience. So it seems like 4 must be the maximum we can get to. So maybe we'll try to take some other units instead of them, although they're really effective. So the Venerable Dreadnought's not maxed out then, so let's take you. We do want some regular Marines. We do have the Wolf Priest available who can do some good healing. Let's grab him if we can fit him in. We'll grab our regular Marines, even the ones that are maxed out. Got some extra guys here. Alright, 1850 left. Do have a heavy flamer I've used a little bit. We kind of put him inside the Land Raider last time, and we're carrying him around and then popping out, flaming some stuff, going back inside. That worked pretty well. We've got the las cannons and missile launchers available. We do have another Terminator squad here we haven't used yet, so we could grab them. Heavy bolters are close to leveling up, so let's take them. That's my experience situation here. You've got some experience. And we could just knock out all the points by grabbing the 3 Predators if we wanted to. That's not a terrible idea, honestly. I'd like to have the las cannons and the missile launchers, though. That's my point value there. If I just grab all of them, that puts us at 90 left, so we could grab just some Blood Claws, and that's about it. Blood Claws are kind of useless. I do have some guys with upgraded armor. Makes them a little bit more effective, but not super fantastic. So do I want to do that or grab 3 tanks? So 2 las cannons and 2 missile launchers or 3 tanks. Huh. I feel like the las cannons and the missile launchers are probably going to be more generally helpful. The tanks honestly don't do a huge amount of damage, except for the heavy bolters. At long range, the autocannons aren't super fantastic. So yeah, let's just do this. We can grab almost the exact amount of points. Call it good. Alright, we've got the Land Raider, we've got our artillery. We can do some deployments. I'm probably going to throw somebody in the Land Raider, maybe the Terminators. So where are our objectives? So I'm not parked on one there. Okay, there's one there in the center. Well, it's not exactly center, is it? Sort of left side. Is there one here? Maybe I'm parked on top of it with the Land Raider because of the symbol. That's got to be an objective. So the orcs should be way back on their objectives. They shouldn't be that far forward, so we can deploy up a little bit if we want to. So he's probably going to come at me across the board. So we'll try to split up a little bit. In the center, let's put the artillery so we can hopefully shoot either way. I'm trying to look for where roughly the center would be. We'll put the land speeders in the center so they can head to either side, depending on what we want to go after. I like to move them out, shoot, and then get them away if possible. Who do we want to throw in the Land Raider? We've got just the regular Stormbolter Terminators. That's probably best. Yeah, let's just do that. You guys, let's throw you in there. The Land Raider can lead on this side. He's very tough. There's not a ton of cover here. We'll give you, a las cannon and a missile launcher as well on this side. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not too concerned about the orcs being that close to hit us right off the bat. Let's give you some marine assistance. So we've got a couple squads there. Let's put the priest in the center as well, so he can head either direction, sort of. Actually, let's go over here. So we can heal people up if we need to. So this side, the dreadnought's leading the charge. Let's put you ahead a little bit, because you are kind of slow. We can actually leave the Blood Claws just on the objective. That really isn't much point. They're not going to do much if we advance with them. Let's get our heavy weapons set. So heavy bolters on the flank. We'll go las cannons, missile launchers. Bring you over a bit more, and we'll have a couple marines on this side as well. So we're kind of infantry heavy, sort of slow. Hopefully advance into some cover. Hopefully the Dreadnought and the Land Raider are going to absorb most of the orc shots. But we'll kind of see what happens. Alright, we'll quickly save it before we get going. Alright, we're zoomed out. Let's see what the orcs can do. Hopefully we're not even going to see them. They should be pretty far away. Alright, we saw nothing. Who wants to go scouting? We'll probably have the heavier units move up first, just to see if we spot anything. We can kind of take it step by step. We don't have to use all of our movement all at once. Although sometimes that means you'll get shorted on some movement points, but usually it's fine. Alright, we've got a whole bunch of stuff here. So they could be advancing around the side of the pipe. That's possible. We're not seeing anything. I don't have anybody who can scout, really, for me. So you guys have some smoke. Let's have you head out this way, just to check out the flank a little bit. Alternatively, I can also use the Blood Claws to scout, because I do kind of view them as being essentially expendable, pretty much. Let's go here for now. I'm assuming we're not going to see anything. Alright, let's take the cover. I don't think we'd see anything if we look forward. A little bit. Alright, Priest, let's stay behind the giant obstacle. Land Raider, let's roll out a little bit. Keep in mind we do have the Terminators inside. So we do have this big thing here in the way. There isn't a whole lot of space on the edge. So most likely they're going to come from that direction, I would guess. So I'm just going to hang out roughly there. We can have you back to cover that flank if they want to try to come at me. You, let's see, head for the cover. We'll bring you up. Not too far, though. You do have pretty good range with these guys, so we can sort of hang back a little bit. I don't get reaction shots with them, so we might as well keep them somewhat safe so I can move them in to take shots on my turn. Alright, artillery, let's move in just in the center. Heavy bolters, grab the cover, I guess, for now. Bring the las cannons out a little bit, keep them back behind the regular Marines. Kind of standing here out in the open like crazy people, but whatever. So if there is anything that might come sliding down around this side, most likely they're going to come straight down at us here. So let's actually position you a little bit over. And you can stay there, that's fine. Alright, for now you can hang out there. Let's move the land speeders up. We'll kind of stay here behind the cover. If they want to come after us, they shouldn't see me because we're ducked down behind the terrain. And hopefully from here we can kind of pop out, take some shots, and then maybe hop back into cover. That's the plan, anyway. We've got contact. Be nice to drop this chopper. There we go. They've got heavy weapons, so they're kind of dangerous. Can't take a lot of damage, but they can dish out quite a bit. Alright, that's a problem. War bikers have a couple autocannons on each bike. The Dreadnought should be okay. Apparently we don't get a shot off there. That was a weird sound. What was that? Some weird tracked noise. Okay, so we've got artillery. From here I can already hit pretty much anything I want to. We could go after these bikers because they are susceptible to getting killed and they are kind of dangerous, or we can just focus on the infantry, hoping it might deviate and there might be other infantry around. Let me just see if I can spot anything out here on the edge. Okay, nothing visible yet. May just keep them there just in case. Everything's probably out of range. For you guys, las cannons could probably shoot. Missile launchers can probably shoot. I like the idea of taking out the war bikers. They're kind of dangerous, so let's hit them. Kind of. I don't think we hit anything else. We did shake them, almost killed them. We did some damage to the buggy, but they're fine. Alright, I want you to see if there's anything on that edge. Nothing visible. Okay. Alright, I think we're kind of clear. Missile teams. If nothing else, I can target the terrain here. Or not. I must be out of range or not have a good angle or something. How about from here? No, why not? There we go. Okay, got some more hiding back there. Just send some mass carnage. What I love to see. Alright. And not seeing anything there. Hopefully nothing's going to come trying to sneak around that side. Alright. Don't know if I can get a shot off here. If I move in all the way, probably we can get a shot there, but let's just go for the buggy because we can get it from here. Put a bit of damage. And should be able to finish him off. Nothing's in range, so I'm actually going to hop back into cover. These guys do have a cover bonus because they have the community line cloaks. So let's just keep them there. Priest, you can just move up. So if these guys get shot up, we can do some healing. Still have las cannons. We've got targets. I wouldn't mind if I can move up, I might be able to hit the war bikers. Let's see if I can hit them if I move up one space. Yep. It's kind of like my snipers. Only 50% chance. Let's give it a shot. Well, we killed one of them. Just a glancing blow. There we go. Alright. The Land Raider can move in. We might dump off our Terminators. We'll see. Here, we'll do the same. Just kind of do some infantry damage. Got plenty of targets for frag. Let's throw some at the back and see if we hit anything else. Yep, there's more guys hiding back there, so we'll keep hitting them. Oh, killed something. Alright, heavy bolters. Can we get some shots in? We can grab some cover on the wreck. Oh, we do have some guys trying to sneak up here. 60% chance. These guys are out in the open. That's also 60. They're both knobs, so let's just spread a little bit of fire around. I can probably charge into close combat here if I can reach them. Just tear them to pieces. I'd like to have better targets for my las cannons, honestly, than just regular infantry. These guys have a ton of different grenades, so we've got choke grenades, which stun for a couple turns. We've got stasis, which hits an area, stuns for a few turns. We've got smoke, and of course the frag. Grenades are kind of short range, though, so we'd have to move in pretty close. I might just soften these guys up a little bit from here. Got a 60% chance, so why not? And if we send the Dreadnought in, he's going to attract most of the attention anyway. Back off here a little bit. So if we look that way, yeah, there's too much stuff in the way. We could take the edge here. And then if they move up, we'll get also shots from here probably if they want to advance. Just not sure if there might be something coming on the edge of the map, too. So for now, just to try to maximize firepower, we'll set up shots there. Las cannons, I guess we just have knob targets, that's fine. I guess we could take out the buggy. Yeah, do it. Alright, and we'll hit these guys. So we still have the land speeders we can pop out. We've got the Land Raider as well. Land Raider's probably going to uncover some more stuff. So let's just see if I can march in here. Let's see what we see. We are going to take some shots if we advance. Got a Kill-A-Can back there, it looks like. Yep. Just come say hello. I love seeing that. Alright, we can't move any closer, so we've got no close combat shots. We do have ranged shots, which aren't going to be super effective. It's just a Stormbolter. I could take some little piddly shots at the Kill-A-Can. It's not going to do much. Let's soften these guys up instead. Nice, pretty good job taking some out. So he'll attract a lot of attention. And that's fine, because he can generally take it. There we go. Okay, let's see if we see anything. Alright, that's quite a bit. What do we got? We have a Kill-A-Can, we've got Knob Combo Scorches, we've got Flash Kits. I do have Elite Anti-Tank Ammo and Mastercrafted Weapons with my Bolter, so honestly I'm probably going to do more with the Bolter than with my las cannons. Let's give it a shot. Excellent job, and probably the Flash Kits are a bit more dangerous. Nice. Some general good damage. So I want you to face forward, which you're going to be finicky about. We're out of movement points. We are sort of blocking the shot here, but that's not too big of a deal. Do I want to deploy my Terminators? I don't see why not. We only get one action because deploying takes an action. Oh, we got some knobs and mega armor there. Okay, the priority probably is going to be the Flash Kits. It's only 20% chance. 60... 40. Chances are pretty bad. Maybe because I'm going to hit these guys if we shoot through. That's probably what's going to happen. So, yeah, we can do this shot, and then we might kill the guys in front accidentally. Which is exactly what happened. Killed them off, did some damage. And unfortunately, that is my only action. I'm going to back up here a little bit. These guys don't have any upgrades, so I'd like to get some kills with them if possible. So we'll try to prioritize getting kills with them. Alright, this is my super powerful, well, super destructive land speeder. Just because we've got Mastercrafted Weapons and Elite Anti-Tank Ammo, so Mastercrafted just is a buff all across the board, but also there's no damage fall off at range. So we can shoot from long range, and there's no reduction in our damage. I don't think I can move out to hit anything and then get away unless I want to hit infantry. We might get shots on the knobs. Let's just see. Yep, we can hit the knobs if we want. I don't really want to rush too far forward here. I could probably get a shot in on the Killican if I wanted to, but that's fine. That's kind of handled on that side. Let's go for the knobs here. And this should kill him. Excellent job. I can't quite make it back into cover, so let's just head up top. Hopefully we're far enough back we're not going to get seen, I hope. You just have, was it just regular anti-infantry? Yeah. So we can move up, take some shots. What do we see? So those guys are almost dead. These guys are a little bit healthier. We'll go for them. Surprised we didn't kill him. Well, that got him. Okay, and then you can also... Actually, you can make it back in cover. So do that. I think that's everybody. Other than them, and yeah, for now we'll just leave them there. I think we'll be safe. Sometimes orcs do get reinforcements that come in on the flanks, so that's always an issue. We do have 11 turns left, and we're doing pretty well so far. So let's see if the orcs can swarm anybody. We should get another shot here. I've got some cover, so hopefully we'll be alright. Are you running away? I'm trying to. Okay, that's not good. That's an artillery target right there. Fortunately, we're kind of out in the open there, which is what I was worried about. So we can pull back behind that cover. Well, we've got artillery in the back. That's always a pain. Thankfully, not much damage. More knobs. Oh, light us on fire! I was expecting him to shoot like fire through their own unit at me there for a second. Right, definitely focusing on my regular guys. Might need to bring my Dreadnought over to help out. Oh, that's not good. Got a Gorkanaut or a Morkanaut in the back. My Land Raider's probably going to have to be the one to deal with that, or my Land Speeders. But we definitely have the tools to kill it. Okay. So there's a bit more resistance than I expected. I can't really get out of here without getting shot, so that's unfortunate. Got some smoke. We've got Frag Grenade. We can probably do some decent damage with that. Let's hit everybody in the front. Head back into cover. Decide what we're going to do a little bit later. Alright, I'm worried about hitting my own heavy bolters here if I target anywhere around this vicinity. I might want to try moving over and we can focus the fire on the battle wagon or maybe the Burners. That's probably a little safer. Damage potential is low. Let's go here and just see what we can get. Okay, we got some pretty good spread. wrecked a bunch of morale. So there's only really one unit that's actually going to do any damage if we try to move. Well, actually, the battle wagon can take shots as well, still. You can see the battle wagon, which is kind of weird. Let's try to wipe out a unit. And we'll go for the guys in the back. That's all we got. I could pop smoke or something, but that's not really going to do much. We've got the missile team. Got more regular Marines. You guys do have a ton of grenade options. Okay, if I bring you in, can we get a shot? Yes. Okay. Kind of at long range, so we're not as accurate or probably doing as much damage as I would like. But anything to help out. I wouldn't mind getting my priest to the left to do some healing as well. My heavy bolters are probably who I want to heal up first. Okay, so the only thing that's left that's not broken or shaken here is the battle wagon. So, las cannon. Would you like to shoot him a little bit?
Target locked.
Okay, not fantastic. Missile team, let's give you a shot. Got some crack missiles. They probably won't do much. They're kind of random, it almost seems like, for how much damage they do. Yeah, like 30 some and then 1. Doesn't seem very consistent. Okay, we could bring you in to help out. That's certainly possible. I don't think I can stasis a vehicle. I haven't actually tried before. I wonder if you can. I could definitely stasis the guys up front, which would kind of stun them for a little bit. Let's just do some general mayhem here. Have a frag grenade. And then, yeah, have a stasis grenade. We'll just stasis all you guys. You're all stunned. Then we'll shoot you up a little bit. Excellent. So the battle wagon really is the only trouble. Heavy bolters, gun them down. I was hoping you'd do better than that. That's a little better. Alright. Yeah, maybe we just head for the battle wagon with you. We are going to absorb some fire. I can't really do a lot to the Kill-A-Can with you, although you are giving me vision of him right now, so we might want to take advantage of that before we do anything else. Nothing moving up the flank, so that's helpful. Don't have a good spot to sort of hide and then advance from with the land speeders. So we're going to stand out in the open here for a minute. Hope that doesn't wreck everything. And kill those guys. Alright, over here. Just moving out a little bit to get vision. Seems like nothing's coming. Missile team, you're not going to do much. We could hit this. I don't know if that would hit them. Yeah, they're too far back. I just don't have the visibility to hit the knobs that are around the corner. Okay, let's absorb the fire with you. Okay, more damage than I'd like to take, but it's okay. That is not good. That is our main target right there. Long-range super cannons, these things can do a lot of wrecking of my guys. They have really good arm penetration, but they have to kind of keep them back and hit me with them from range to really be that effective. And we can hit you with the las cannon, which would do okay damage. We're out of range for the heavy bolters. Or we could shred the knobs. If they can get into close combat, they will do good damage here against me. So I'm going to back up a little bit, hit them with the heavy bolter. So they can actually do really good damage if they can get into close combat with me. So we're going to sort of look that way, because I know that Gorkanaut or Morkanaut is back there somewhere. He can probably see me, I just can't see him. We're not at a good angle for the las cannons or the missiles. Alright, let's just bring you over and see if we can get a shot on anything. No. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Could move in the regular Marines here. We do have anti-infantry rounds, so we could probably do some okay damage to the knobs. We are kind of standing out in the open like idiots, though. Out of grenade range. Just see what kind of damage you can do. That was not very much. And that was something, I guess. Alright, las cannons, you're not going to be able to see anything, probably. I have to be careful about shooting through my own units as well. So, like, I've got shots there, but I might hit my Terminators in the back, which is probably not the best choice. So for now, we're just going to have to settle for hanging out and shifting over eventually. So I don't think the Terminators can take out the knobs. I could move up and shoot them at close range, which might increase the amount of damage I do. There aren't a lot of other enemies super close by. Our morale's okay. Yeah, let's do that. If they want to get up into close combat with me, that's fine. I've got power fists, so they can do good damage, but so can I. Just for the amount of lead we can throw at them, we can drop them. There we go. Good job. And let's check the area ahead of us. Alright, we still have the Dreadnought, we still have a Land Speeder, we still have the Priest. I wouldn't mind moving the Priest up towards the Terminators to eventually maybe heal them up. They are taking a little bit of damage, not too bad. The Heavy Bolters also got banged up a little bit. And keep the Terminators in the mission as long as possible. That's probably for the best. So we'll get you heading that way. You guys, just take the edge. I'm just worried about something coming around there. I just want to see it if it comes. Let's put you back in some cover. Land Speeder. I don't know if I can get a shot on anything. Nothing fantastic. If I want to stay out in the open, I could pop up here and gun these guys down, maybe get a shot back there. What I think I'll do instead is I'm going to set myself up so that next turn we can hop up on top of this rail and gun anything down on the other side and then come back. That's sort of the plan. So I could go chasing down these guys, but I think they're under control. We can take some just pot shots here. It's not going to do much. I just don't have much else I can do. Before I run out of movement, I'm just going to come over a little bit, and we're going to set ourselves up. I want that Gorkanaut to come after me, to come looking for me. I want it to come closer so I don't have to run towards it when I can't see where it is. So damn artillery back there. Yeah, that was a good shot. Oh, the war boss himself is taking the flank. Come on, land speeder. You're supposed to shoot them. What are you doing? The sound's kind of wonky there for the war boss. Alright, the war boss back there is pretty dangerous. In close combat, he can pretty much kill just about anything. The Gorkanaut, if we can take him out, there isn't a whole lot else that's going to stop me from advancing on that side. And the camera's freaking out. Alright. I don't have a great artillery target. We do have some artillery or some infantry up here moving around, so we could try to go after them. We could just send the Terminators after them. We can even heal them up first. That's probably not a bad idea. Magic healing powers activate. And you're back to full health, so we can send them around, coming in from behind. What do we have? Got some nearly dead flash gits. Let's advance up. We've got a little bit of cover there that way. Let's take out the flash gits. Take out these guys. Nice. And we get a level up. Sweet. Alright, do we want 15% chance to avoid attacks or 20 HP regeneration a turn? I'll take the regeneration. They're fairly tough, so that 15% sometimes could be quite useful, but I think in general the ability to heal constantly is going to be more helpful. Unfortunately, you're stuck in close combat, so you guys are kind of screwed. We need to go after the war boss. I do have some people who can do that, but I don't think we can kill him this turn. Don't really have any good artillery targets. I might be able to hit them if I move up. Let's just take a look. There we go. We got nothing else. Let's give it a shot. The war boss will just be totally isolated here all by himself. Right, las cannons. Let's not move too close, but let's just shoot him in the face. 100% chance to hit. Alright, we knocked out his shield. So this guy, when I first saw him, I thought he had some kind of like missile launchers or something. He actually has a force field on him. So really he should be hanging out next to his Gorkanaut. That would be the best thing he could possibly do, because that makes him a lot harder to kill. But our las cannon just took out his shields, so now we can really smack him around a little bit. He's still really tough. We can throw some missiles into his face as well. Which probably won't do a ton. Oh, we got him! Sweet. I wasn't expecting that to finish him off. Good job, missile team. Alright, I wasn't sure we'd actually take him out. And you guys are super banged up. Morale's intact, though, so we're okay. We could move up, grenade these guys, and gun them down. That should be enough to finish them off. We'll use the grenade, even though it won't do a whole lot to the knobs, but it'll soften them up. They're already broken. Cool. Alright, do we want Choke or Healing Balm? I will take Healing Balm. And I'll heal myself. How about that?
And the All-Father!
We can't replace dead guys, but we can heal up everybody else, so that works out pretty well. We can also use that on other squads if we want to. Okay, War Boss is dealt with. I think this whole flank is pretty well exposed. We do have the Gorkanaut or Morkanaut back there. We might try to find it with the Dreadnought, because he can take some shots. And then we can try to hunt him down. I'm not sure what happens if we move into this space. I'm assuming we get stunned. So I think we'll try to avoid that. Alright. Let's go get... Alright, there's that killer can. Gonna get out of the way. Alright, now that I can see it, we can target it with people who are further away. Don't know if I can get a shot with the las cannon, though. Maybe the missiles. Definitely the Land Raider can take some shots. Let's see. We've also got the killer can to worry about. Could hop up on top of a pipe here, take some shots, and then move away. Let's see what I can do from here first. We can't hit the Gorkanaut. Alright, fine. Just drop you. I don't know why I can't see him. He looks way bigger than this wreckage and stuff, but whatever. So probably I'm not going to get shots at the missile teams either. Let's see, anything? Well, I can only go for these guys, so that's what we'll do. Right. Las cannons. We could try to get around the edge, but there's this whole pipe in the way here as well. Send you guys up. And we'll cover that side in case anything wants to come after us. Heavy bolters will actually take reaction shots. We'll just leave them covering that path if they want to come in that way. You guys just stay here on the edge. Las cannons, try to get around. Marines, use this pipe as cover as we advance, if possible. Okay, don't know what I'm going to do with you guys. We could probably get some shots back here, but if the Gorkanaut wants to shoot you, you're pretty much dead. I can't make it into here. We're still too far away for shots. There we go. Alright, we get a kill. Hoping the Land Raider will draw most of his attention. Alright. Land Raider, what are we going to do here? Alright, we do have shots. Because I do have that elite anti-tank ammo, I think actually the heavy bolter is going to do more damage. Just because the amount of shots we're throwing out there, yeah, 300, that's crazy. And so much for your Gorkanaut. Did not last long. It was carrying some guys, so now they're all popped out. We've got a Pain Boy, so he can do some healing. That's sort of an issue. Do you have any targets now? No, still too far away. Land Speeder. We still have the Dreadnought who can take some shots. What do we want to do here? Got a Weird Boy. Let's go for the Weird Boy. If he dies, he might... Sometimes when they die, the psychic energy that they have causes other orcs around them to take damage as well. Alright, so that's some decent damage. We can use this as cover. And then we're close enough that we can then pop back out next turn, hopefully. You don't really have anything to kill, though, but we can go looking in the back. I just want to see if there might be anything back here. Okay, I'm going to hide here for now. We'll pop out next turn and see if there's anything back in that corner. And if there is, we'll use him to gun it down. You're fine. Dreadnought, what do we want to do? Probably shoot the Pain Boy. We want to get into close combat, so we'll move up as far as we can. Don't think we're going to kill him, but we'll take our shots. There's also a knob back here. Okay, he'll probably just heal himself. That's fine. And you guys stay put. Alright, so we're doing pretty well. The War Boss is dead. The Gorkanaut is dead. Just a little bit of troops left to mop up. I spoke too soon. We've got Orc reinforcements on top of the objective. That's always a hassle. And into close combat with us, that's where we're typically not going to do super well. Hoping the Land Raider can absorb the shots. He's pretty tough, but he's getting shot kind of in the sides. Do have front, side, and rear armor in this, so we're weaker in the sides and the rear. The camera doesn't like following grenades for whatever reason, so I couldn't see how much damage we took there. There are some guys on that flank. I've got the artillery there. So now the super cannon. I'm not sure who you even shot at.
I'll fix that. Just gonna chop it all fast.
Pain Boy's healing somebody, probably himself. Oh, don't go into close combat with me. It's a horrible decision on your part. Pea shooter. Pachoo, pachoo. Alright, what are you shooting at? Oh, you suck. How can you see me? That wasn't too bad. Well, artillery's got some targets now. Yeah, don't like this very much. We are kind of right in the midst of them here. What can you target? Pretty much anything. Alright, let's go back as far as we can. We're not going to do a whole lot to the knobs and mega armor, so let's go for the other targets. Hit basically everything except what I was aiming for. Okay. I do have you there. What is that? We've got war bikers on the edge. That's a bunch of crap. Alright, las cannons. I want you to shoot this chopper down. Thank you. Then we will move. Try to hit somebody else. That's a good target. Play the knobs. We might shoot our own guys here, so that's kind of a problem. Let's do some stuff with them first, then. Do have a frag grenade. Won't do much to the knobs, but we'll just do some general damage. We do have anti-infantry rounds here. Okay, take them out. I want to get out of the way. Let's just make a space for them. I'm not sure if I'll have the movement if I move, so I'm going to move them now. And now we've got no targets, so we'll kind of stay put there. You can actually do a group heal, so we can heal the Terminators and them up a little bit. So that's something. Alright, missile team, we can also do some healing with them. I want to try to take out some knobs or just throw some frag in the area? There aren't a lot of good targets for me to throw frag at. I'll probably just go crack missiles there. Yeah, let's do that. Have some crack missiles. The frag won't do much to these guys. No idea how much damage I did because of the way the camera worked. Alright, one down. Could be a whole lot worse. You just have a bolt pistol. You've got a Corrosius, so if we can get into close combat, you might do okay damage, but it's not really much point. So you're still engaged in close combat with these Storm Boys. How about you just punch them to death? That was not nearly as much damage as I hoped.
Tacticals, retreat like.
Didn't even kill them. They are shaken, so we can kind of freely move away from combat, but we do have some cover here, so I kind of like having that. So for now, we'll stay put. I may be able to get a shot in on the Warbikers because of the angle they're looking at here. And then hopefully we can finish them off. Grenade's not ready. Alright, if we don't take them out, they're going to shred these guys. But we do have the land speeder here. We'll probably do pop up, try to kill them, and take out the artillery if we can do both. Alright, what do we have here? So we still have my good land speeder. So the Knob and the Pain Boy are both priority targets. We've got another weird boy back there. You're probably going to have to try to target the Knobs. Got a couple squads of Knobs here. Bring our heavies over to the right. Okay, you guys, let's just hit these stupid flamethrowers at range. What can we target? Got Burners, we've got some Knob Sluggers. Let's hit them a little bit. Wreck their morale. Hit these guys a little bit. Wreck their morale. Las cannons. What can we see? Can see the Pain Boy. That's a tempting target. We could finish off the Storm Boys. Let's see if we can kill the Pain Boy. Oh, it's a terrible chance. So there's a wreck in the way. We might destroy the wreck if we hit it, though. Yeah, let's go for that. If we destroy the wreck, fine. Just totally whiff every shot there. Fine. We've got shots from here. What's our chance? 60. Let's try to take them out. Nice. Extra range and accuracy with heavy bolters sounds pretty good, or we can have extra cover bonus. I think the extra range and accuracy works well for me. And let's see if we can maybe get a shot at something. That's a no. Okay. Alright, you Marines come around this side. And let's go for the sluggers in the back. I want my Dreadnought to kill the Knob, and then maybe the Pain Boy. It's not a massive amount of damage. You, let's go... Yeah, let's go here. I've got a wreck here for a little bit of cover. This guy can get up and chop him up in close combat, so that's fine. You don't need to shoot there.
For us and the All-Father!
Okay, whittling him down a little bit. Okay, Dreadnought will take some shots. That is fine. Oh, he's actually face tanking this like a champ. Alright, Knob is down. We'll just charge up next to the Pain Boy. Engage him in close combat as well. Got another Kill a Can hiding back there. That's a bunch of crap. Weird boy. Okay, if I pop up here, what can I see? You can hit the Pain Boy. 100%, we're not going to hit our own guy. That's fine. Or we can move further out and try to take out some of these knobs. That's probably a better choice. Can't get that far away, though, unfortunately. Alright, you guys... Land Raider can finish you off, I think. God, there's more. There's actually 3. I didn't realize these guys were alive. 418. We'll go for the weakened guys already. Nice. Get some good damage. Alright, we'll have to back off as much as we can. It's not as far as I would like, though. Or I could stay up high where I can't be engaged in close combat. That's also an option. It does make me kind of a target. There's a little bit of a space here where this is higher than this, so that gives me a little bit of protection from that direction. So, yeah, I guess. Let's look that way. We can actually shoot through the wreckage. Alright, Land Raider, let's try to finish off these weakened guys. Okay, that gives us another upgrade, so we can have elite anti-infantry ammo or extra armor. I'll take the extra armor, I think, actually. We heal up a little bit because we leveled up. One more shot. They're pretty much at full health. They're almost dead. Finish off the guys that are almost dead or do some damage to the fresh unit. We're not going to kill them. We've also got a shot at the artillery. Actually, before I do anything, let's see if you have a shot at the artillery if we pop up here. We're going to face tank that. That's not good. I can't see them. Oh, that sucks. We didn't finish them off. I was hoping to take out the artillery and then try to go for the war bikers. This chopper's too dangerous to leave alive. I gotta take it out. And we can kind of duck back here into some cover. Nothing can see me there, unless he has storm boys that jump over the side. Alright, that means you... Let's take out the artillery, I hope. Alright. There are a lot of orcs around who can engage me in close combat, so that is a negative. I want to take shots at the knobs if they're the ones coming in. And you guys are the only ones left, so we'll leave you back there. So things on the left flank are looking fairly okay. Hopefully no more orc reinforcements pop up. What did I just say? And they're coming in on the same terrain, like the same objective, trying to defend it. Get a little bit of damage in first. Did just up my armor there. Good job hitting them back. Although that's potentially a problem. Well, it should be okay. One little storm boy backing off. And we've got those crack missiles, so that's definitely a problem. Oh, he moved! He should have just shot! What an idiot. Probably could have gunned down my guys there. And the super cannon is coming point blank to say hello. Spreading out a little bit. We got another chopper somewhere. Hit him back. Hit him back. Nice, that'll heal me up. Kind of a waste of a shot, but oh well. Is that it? Alright. Okay. Stupid reinforcements. Just keep popping in where I don't want them. Alright, the objective is fairly clear. Weird Boy's almost dead. Pain Boy healed himself. Dreadnought's fine. I think there's nothing left here on the flank, so we should be alright. Artillery. What can you target? Might want to go for what's back here. There are a lot of orcs right up on top of my Land Raider. We may pull you back here to start clearing out some of these infantry. I'd like to move the artillery up to hit maybe the flash gets in the back, something like that. Can you see? No, we can't see the super cannon, but if I pop up here, maybe I can. Yep. Say goodbye, Mr. Super Cannon. Awesome. I think we already have mastercrafted weapons, and we already have the Vengeance Elite anti-tank. Okay, I guess I'll take that. So now we have 2 anti-tank rounds. Alright, what can I see? I was hoping I could also get a shot at the killer can without moving. Looks like my Land Raider's actually shaken. Just because he's being engaged so much and kind of surrounded. So I could help clearing some guys off, but I think I've got other Marines who can do that as well. Let me see if I can hit that killer can. So I want you to die as well. Alright. Mission accomplished. No, let's look here, maybe? Yeah, something like that. Alright, we got to try to clear all these enemies off the Land Raiders so that we can take some shots at other stuff. You're engaged with some sluggas, but we can shoot them. Stay here and cover. Shoot them in the back like heroes.
We's dying.
Okay, so the other guys took off, so now the Terminators are free. We're at full health. Morale's okay. I want to prioritize clearing off these regular troops instead of engaging them. I want him free to use his bolter on the Mega Knobs. That is the idea, anyway. And we've also got you guys. As cannons, we have other priorities. Missiles, if I can frag here, we don't miss. I shouldn't do any damage to my tank anyway. Let's just throw some frag in there. That was a pretty massive miss there, guys.
Target locked.
Alright, that makes it a lot easier for me to move away. Okay, things are coming together. Last cannons I'd like to send out left here to get shots at the knobs and mega armor. And we've got it. Do I have any shots at anything else? Yeah, nothing as important. Alright. Shoot the knobs.
Target locked.
There's one down. Okay, you... just hammer these guys.
Do that again, kids.
Okay. We're making progress. We've got some cover, but we can move up and sort of get rid of that. Come on, die. There we go. I've got a grenade as well, but I don't think anything's in range. Yeah, it looks pretty clear here. Alright, check that way. So we've got the tank mostly clear. I'd like to wipe out everything that's on it, and then we can take shots at the knobs and the mega armor. The flash kits here are also kind of dangerous. Guys, you've already got shots at the knobs. Really terrible shots. Alright, let's move up. 60 I'll take. A little bit of damage. Alright, missile team. What do we want to do? I can't hit them. A really terrible chance. Trying to make it better. Yeah, have some frag. Have some more frag. Excellent job wrecking these guys up. Okay, let's bring you in, see if we can see anything with you. Can't see the pain boy, that's a bunch of crap. Could throw a frag, it probably won't do much damage to my dreadnought. Of course it probably won't do much to the pain boy either. Got no shots, that's unfortunate. You two, let's check the flank. So we can win if we wipe out all of the orcs. So that'll stop reinforcements coming if we can actually kill everything all at once. The chances of that happening this turn are pretty low, though. If he doesn't get reinforcements for a turn, I can probably mop them up pretty quick, though. I am kind of spread out and all over the place, though, unfortunately. Let's see. I don't think my heavy bolters are going to get shots anywhere. Let's just position here in case reinforcements come in on this other objective. The heavy bolters will actually take shots on my turn, or the enemy's turn. I do get reaction shots with them, unlike the other heavy weapons. Alright, up here, there's just some guys in the back. You're a little hurt, but not too bad. Okay, Terminators. Let's try to clear the tank. Alright, everybody's off my Land Raider. Sick and tired of people trying to kill my Land Raider. I could do a heal here. Why not? Just keep them up on their health. Right. So the knobs and mega armor are the main problem. The flash kits are dangerous. Let's go ahead and finish things off here. Let's hope we can just chop this guy down. There we go. Oh, and the weird boy's here too. I'm like, why can't I move? Oh, there's a weird boy hiding there. We took some damage from killing the weird boy. Taking the objective. If I move up, I can probably kill them and heal. Yeah, screw it. Even if we lose the objective, I can just take it back. Nice. We get fully health back. We're shaken for some reason. So our morale's taking a big shot, even though we just chopped down a bunch of guys like nothing. And grabbed an objective. You'd think that would restore some morale. Let's angle you maybe that way a little bit more. Alright. So we still have our land speeder up there. We still have our land raider. We still have artillery, actually. Totally forgot about them. Okay, artillery. Let's move up. Oh, we can target just about anything. Alright, let's throw some stuff at the flash kits. Okay, took out the Storm Boys accidentally there. Totally fine with that. Land Raider. Gun down these knobs, please. That's what I like to see. Alright. And I can take some las cannon shots at the killer can. Or we can go heavy bolter on the flash kits. Or the other killer can. Alright, let's go for the other killer can. Right. And you hopefully will have it clear if we move up. Oh, holy crap. Alright, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. We've got flash kits, we've got choppers, 3 choppers. That's a problem. Not really designed for taking out choppers. We've got anti-infantry rounds here. But the choppers are super dangerous. Gives me a level up and gives me elite anti-tank ammo. Now it doesn't matter. We can kill pretty much anything we want. Okay. But the choppers can chase me down. So let's back off to... Well, where do I want to back off to? Let's back off to here. If the choppers want to come, we should get a shot at them. If the choppers come, we'll try to get a shot with them. You guys, let's actually look that way because there's more stuff over there. Priests, we'll just move a little bit over. It's a whole lot of crap back here. We still have the Killer Can. We still have a lot of infantry. We've got multiple units of flash kits. Those are all trouble. And that's everything. So we did a pretty good job mopping things up. We've got the whole left area under control. Hopefully no reinforcements are going to pop in on the left. Hopefully no reinforcements at all. I should just stop saying that. No, a Death Dread! Yay! What fun. Kill him. Why didn't you shoot? Hit him back! Hit him back! I guess I am shaken, so maybe that's why. Well, we've got more artillery targets. Lots more artillery targets. Fortunately, my morale's kind of tanking because I've been getting hit so much. Eventually, that'll erode my combat efficiency pretty drastically. Goes down low enough I can't even attack. So why didn't my Land Raider shoot at him? I don't understand. Okay, they're trying to spread out a little bit. Grenading themselves. Oh, we almost grabbed that objective. Okay, well, this is getting kind of bullshitty. Righto, what can you see? Anything I want, pretty much. Okay. Well, not quite. I wouldn't mind throwing some artillery here-ish. We can get close. Yeah, we'll just throw the artillery in and just see what happens. Okay, we got an okay spread. Of course, the Death Dread and the Mega Knobs aren't going to take much from that. The Killer Can actually took an okay amount from it. You're no longer shaken. Alright, we do have heavies in the way that we can get some fire down there with. Maybe. Alright, heavy bolters. Let's see if we can hit those guys in the back that are close to the objective. Yes, we can. Anything else? Warbikers. Okay, you guys, we have an assortment of grenades if we want. There's some cover here. Have a frag. And please die.
They're shooting me up, lads.
Not quite. Are you actually panicked? So he's actually broken. I don't think I can attack. Oh, I can still. Okay. He's freaking out. I think being a dreadnought would make you immune to things like that. Alright, we've got missiles. No great targets, though. Alright, this missile team. You've got to be able to see something. Don't tell me you can't see anything. How is it possible that you don't see anything? Am I just missing it? Alright, that makes no sense to me. I don't know how you can't see something. Can't even target anything near an enemy. Fine, whatever. Last cannons. What do we want to hit? That's my chance. 80. Let's go for that. Try again. Okay. I was hoping for a bit more from my heavies here. Okay, we can throw some frag back there. Won't do much to the killer cans, but going primarily for the infantry in the back there. Right, and las cannons. Tell me you can see something. Excellent. Do we want 15% force field or extra armor? I'll take the armor. Probably I should take the force field, but oh well. And go for the Death Dread with a shot. Not much damage. Okay. Still can't believe you guys can't see anything. I can heal with you, though. And I might as well, because I've got nothing else to do. Okay. What do we want to do? So you need to kill preferably the Death Dread and the Mega Knobs. You guys need to kill anything you can. Only have shots at the Death Dread. That seems like a really bad choice. We do have a Melt-A-Bomb if we can get in close, but I don't think we're going to get into close combat range with anything. So that is cover. Let's hop around here and see if we can, from cover, take shots at anything. Could go for the kill a can. It's possible we can do some damage to it. I'm not going to do much of anything to the knobs. Let's give it a shot just to see. He is panicked. Alright, a little bit. Won't make a difference overall, probably. Alright, you guys... I'm concerned about moving out here because the reinforcements keep popping in. I don't really want to be standing out in the open if orc reinforcements jump in on top of us. Right, you can kill them. And then head back into cover. Terminators, let's come around. Alright, we've got flash gits. We've got a chopper. Chopper's dangerous. Flash gits are somewhat dangerous. That was not as good as I hoped. Fine, let's just kill these guys off. Alright. Hesitant to move guys up because, like I said, they are probably going to get reinforcements just right on top of the objective again and again and again. You can move. Let's move over a bit. No heals ready. Take some cover here. Can we shoot anything? No. Land Raider. Okay, I really want this to die. And I really would like the chopper to drop as well. We could also just take out the knobs or the war bikers. Go for the knobs. Excellent. Go. Just being finicky about moving. Just kind of moving in and pushing in on the objective a little bit. Let's have you take the cover. So, up here, my Dreadnought. Since we are panicked, I'm not sure how effective we're going to be in close combat. But let's see. Yeah, that seemed fine still. Okay. I can't move closer to the enemy. Nice. Ooh, look at that. So we could have elite, or not elite, but anti-tank, or we can have a void shield. We're already pretty powerful and tough. Having the void shield definitely seems like a good idea. We're mostly killing stuff in close combat. I like the void shield. Let's grab the void shield. That's neat. We could probably absorb a lot of fire that way. So even though we're panicked, and we have some reduction in our combat effectiveness, no problem just chopping that stuff to pieces. We're at full health. We can just park on the objective. There's no way you're moving me off of that. Alright, anybody left I missed? You. Okay. What's the priority? Killer can, flash gets, chopper, all that kind of stuff. Let's see what I can see from here. Okay, we've got shots at the killer can. He's already pretty much dead. We'll definitely finish him off. These other guys really aren't much of an issue. Even if they want to move up and engage my Dreadnought in close combat, that's fine. You're going to die. Let's just hit the burners. They affect morale more than anything else. Just take them out. And we'll hop back up on some terrain. Okay. So we wiped out most of them. We're pushing in. If they don't get reinforcements, they're definitely dead. If they do get reinforcements... Oh, they didn't get reinforcements. And my Void Shield did not save either one of those shots. They didn't get reinforcements. I think we can mop them up this turn. Unless the battle wagon is full of troops. Even then, I think we'll be okay. We've got a lot of wrecks back there that can use as cover. The Void Shield's saving me from a little bit of damage. They're not putting anyone on the other objective. Okay, I think we'll be okay here. Artillery, you have no real targets. Move in, now we can hit you all. Okay. Before I do anything, alright, you don't have anybody inside. I think we're good. Let's hit these guys in the back. Does that kill all of them? Wow. Okay, good job. And back off. Alright. So that objective we can grab without too much trouble. I think we can kill all of them off without too much trouble, honestly. What can you see? Somehow you can see nothing. How about from there? Right, let's go for the battle wagon. And you can go for the chopper. Alright, I think we've got them all dead this turn. Just going to back off a little bit for now. Just going to bring everybody on in. Oh, I just looked over at Lude Mood. Hey, man. It's been a long time. I'm so sucked into the game, I didn't even look over at my chat. Space Wolves versus Orcs. Not any particular clan or anything. But they did have a Gorkanaut. So maybe Bad Moons. I mean, it's yellow. They don't actually like differentiate and have the clans with any particular cool abilities or anything in this. At least that I'm aware of. They might in the there's a campaign where you actually play as the Orcs, and in that they might actually have something like that. That would be kind of cool.
Zogate boys.
These damn flash gets. Alright, you guys, you already have a shot. It's not good. Grab the cover. Unfortunately, my Dreadnought is still kind of freaked out a bit. You got a shot there. 45 isn't awesome. I think we've got this. Let's just go ahead and go in. We can frag grenade them both. Try to gun down these guys. If we can kill all of them this turn, that's it. We're done. Nice. Multiple kills. Oh, that was it. That was the last guy. Yeah, they had super cannons, so they had battle wagons with super cannons on top of them. So they were hitting me from not too far away, because I was actually pushing it on the objective pretty good. They did bang up my Land Raider a little bit, but not too terrible. Alright, we lost nobody. We took out 75 of the Orc units. Thankfully, we got the artillery in there. We got some okay upgrades. Extra armor for the Land Raider. Void Shield on the Dreadnought might be really useful. I don't even remember what that is. Is that extra armor, I think, on the las cannon? Stalker sight for the heavy bolter, so extra range and accuracy. That's always good. Land speeder getting some armor-penetrating rounds. That's also armor penetration, I think. Healing balm for the bolters. Fine. And regeneration on the other Terminators. So all pretty good. So overall, not a bad mission. So we've got a couple more skirmishes, then the story mission, then a few more skirmishes, and then we have kind of the final story missions in this campaign. It's a really long campaign, but we're working our way through it. So I'm not sure when I'm going to get to the next one. We'll see. So we've got 2 more skirmishes. We'll try to fit those in. Usually those are pretty quick, but it kind of depends. So this one, yeah, about an hour and a half. Usually about an hour to hour and a half. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thanks very much. Thanks, Ludmud, for coming by. We kind of caught the end of that. If you're interested in earlier parts of the streams or other streams of things that I've done, please check out my YouTube channel as well. It's also DisturbingPuppet, which is one word. So some things I just record and put up there. Other things, eventually after I stream it here and it's going to drop off, I'll put it up on my YouTube channel. Anyway, thank you again. Hopefully I'll see you. Have a good one.